Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beer Betties. I'm Whitney,
And I'm Senya.
and we're here to discuss a product you see a lot. Some people love it, some people hate it. What do you think, Senya?
I'm still on the fence, only because I've met the head brewmaster, and he is an amazingly nice guy. So, I'm going to try this beer, see what it has to offer.
Let's do it.
Hello, and welcome back with us this wonderful Wednesday afternoon, I guess. As Whitney mentioned during the intro, we are definitely trying a brand that is controversial kind of on the Beer Betties set. 50% of us like it, 50% of us don't.
And I'll let you guess which one is which.
This is true. But, of course, I am maybe not the biggest fan of Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser. But I will admit that I have met George Reich, and he's their head brewmaster, and he is an absolutely amazingly nice guy. So I can't really say anything bad. And, you know, Budweiser and Bud Light, it does have its place in the beer drinking world.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, definitely that does.
A lot of college kids, when they start drinking, they usually tend to go towards the Bud Light, the Miller Lite, the Coors, you know, all those, beginner beers.
Well, and I'll say, and I may not enjoy their product, but I'm very much in awe and respect of their ability to market. It's absolutely incredible. No, really. I mean,
They
it's
do have
very
an amazing
impressive.
ability.
And they have a very long history. So I will give them props for that. So,
And they do know how to pick up some really, really delicious breweries, such as Widmer Brothers, which is one of my personal favorites. You know, and Widmer Brothers still continues to put out a quality product. So obviously, even though they were bought out by Anheuser, they are still a wonderful beer. Or wonderful brewery, I'm sorry, because they have many different wonderful beers.
Well,
They do. Okay.
let's get it over with.
So this one is their newest one. This is going to be the Bud Light Platinum. It's supposed to have the same light, crisp flavor, but double, or maybe not double, but definitely a little bit more alcohol at 6%. So
And the regular is 4%, correct?
something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
4.5. Not a whole lot, but you know, of course, in order to 86 the calories, you have to
86 the alcohol.
86 the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
All right, let's do it.
And this one's a twist off, so no boob ring required. It's okay, Whitney.
I'm fine. I'm good.
You know what? At worst, it'll taste like San Pellegrino with a little bit of bread mixed in, which is what I think we thought Budweiser tasted like.
Yeah. Well, same color it normally does.
Same, very, very, very light
Extremely carbonated.
golden wheat color. Incredibly carbonated. I mean, you can't
Same
even
smell.
see it through the bubbles. It is, wow. Well, it's not horrible.
No. Well, it kind of had a taste that I thought was going to really kind of turn me a little bit, but at the end it kind of went more bready, so that was okay. But, you know, it's definitely, you know.
Well, I mean, what'd you think?
Um,
How would you rate this beer?
I will give it a 1 out of a 6-pack, just because, I mean, it's not like it's not drinkable, you know, but it's definitely not my style at all. So, you know.
Yeah, you know, I am a huge lager lover, and, you know, that's something that we always talk about, joke about on the show, is that I like the lighter beers. But this beer is actually kind of boring. I hate saying that, but, you know, and I wanted to give it a fair review, especially, you know, with everything that I said about Anheuser-Busch. But this is a this is a beer that beer virgins would drink. You have your college girls, maybe even your
High schoolers.
We're not going to go there.
Not saying it's legal. I'm just saying it happens.
But, you know, for all the beginner drinkers, even the college, the freshman boys in college. It's definitely a
This
beginner's.
is what the dorms smell like.
This is a gateway beer. So definitely really light, really carbonated.
It is what it is. It's the Session beer of those who really don't care what their Sessions taste like. Except I guess now that the alcohol content's higher, I guess you can't even really call it that
it's
now.
a little bit higher than a Session.
So it's not a Session anymore, you really technically either.
Session,
whatever.
whichever you want to call it.
Potato.
Okay, so I'm going to give it a 1 out of a 6-pack. Sorry. Again, a little boring, but it is what it is.
And I'm sure we know it has a market out there, so it'll do well, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So anyways, thanks for joining us, and be sure to start subscribing to our channel.
Remember, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. See you next time.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.